Hi, we were thinking about people who were completely new to exporting and so felt a little bit rabbit in the headlights. And we were also thinking about self-organising online communities. Like, for example, in education, there's something called SLT Chat and Teach Meets, where people within the community give each other advice. So we prototyped a kind of export chat and export meet, and imagine from the point of view of a cheese company who you would go and kind of talk to online, and there'd be a hashtag that everybody recognised, like rabbit in the headlights, RITH. They'd ask for help. The export guru would point them in the direction, first of all, of something called the export workbook. I don't know if you can see this. It's a paper prototype of a digital workbook that then people would work through, and a bit like the app, that you'd personalise it to yourself, and it wouldn't be about why to, it would very much be about how to. So it would have templates of memorandums of understanding, templates of one-page sales tools, templates of exemplar contracts, all of the kind of practical stuff, the detailed stuff that you need, but all in one place. And then through Twitter you would just connect with a vibrant online community who at any day of the any hour of the day or night would be willing to help you and answer your questions and connect you into what they know about. So it's not about top down, it's about grassroots, self-organising, helping each other stuff. And if there's anything else to add or that I missed.
No, I suppose the Twitter network is about signposting people to the fact that there's an export workbook, which is one-stop shop kind of tool reference that allows people that are starting up in a business for the first time, never exported before, have examples of things to I suppose case studies, but also success stories, but actual tangible things that they can use. So, as you mentioned, contracts and things like that. As a startup business, some businesses literally don't have a clue how to even approach the legalities or the financial side of things. And having that access, I think, would be key and cost effective. I think that's.
Yeah, I think generally that's it. It's providing people with the tools to be able to do the job effectively from the beginning and signposting them in the directions of the issues they have to face and solve in order to be successful in trading overseas.
Have you got any feedback on that? I know that was quite sort of all over the place.
I think it's an excellent idea because when we're helping new exporters and they haven't got experience with how they put their distribution agreement together or any other issues on the financial side that they get asked, to actually have something like a community where you can quickly ask questions, because they also sometimes need information quickly. They don't have the resources or funds to go to somebody professional to ask. So I think this is an excellent idea, and it really fits with the way we've been working with some companies. In Italy, what we've been doing is working with a lot of startups. We even have our own startup competition. It's a bit like a Dragon's Den, but we try to help them, and we've been given a lot of mentoring. And everything that you pointed out on the contract, how you put the agreement together, their patents as well, to have something where you could go like this and, as you say, ask a question quickly. And Eleanor has an example of
yeah, we're involved in Expo a lot at the moment here in Milan. I don't know whether you're aware of what's happening here.
Yeah, the Beehive is from an artist
participating in the World Exhibition. And from the digital side, there is, just to give you a little example, there is a lot of activity and a lot of visitors, for example, and companies write to Expo using a hashtag called Ask Expo, and they get constant updates and help on which I think fits into your example as well, because it's indeed a very good idea, I think, especially because more and more businesses are using digital platforms to reach their customers, to get the visibility they're looking for, which is obviously cheaper as well than standard advertising. So I think absolutely great idea from your side.
Another tool that we have is the Open to Export website. That's a sort of online platform where you can go on to and ask questions. Also, there you get advice from trade advisors all around the world. So I would encourage you to go online and look for the Open to Export website. That's managed by UKTI.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you, guys.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
I think we
Thank
can pass you on.
Enjoy your link to the southwest.
So